Welcome back, YouTube. This is Rich again, back for an exclusive YouTube video blog. Tonight's YouTube video blog is about are the LA Dodgers the next dynasty in Major League Baseball, meaning that they'll go win several World Series championships. But first, these important messages. Don't forget to listen to Crystal's Time Machine each and every Friday and Saturday night from 9 to 11 p.m. on WCAP 980, where everybody gets it. Can't get show live. Listen to the podcast exclusively at archive.org. Goes back to October 2015. Follow Crystal on Twitter at Crystal Amy John and Machine Crystal. Follow her on Instagram at Crystal Johnson. Follow her on Facebook, the official Crystal's Time Machine Facebook page, the official Crystal's Time Machine group page, and Game Show fan page. And follow Crystal on YouTube at Crystal Johnson, one exclusive video a week. And follow Dave Weatherman Bruce's Bell at the weather page. Follow Jen Johnson on Twitter. And follow me on social media at Chewy7, at Instagram, Rich Celso, and my Facebook page where I do 2 daily video blogs live, usually. Some days I only do 1, and I do occasional YouTube videos. And now back to the feature presentation. Tonight's YouTube video blog is about the LA Dodgers and if they're going to be the next dynasty in Major League Baseball. In the history of Major League Baseball, there have been several dynasties, including the Philadelphia A's, the St. Louis Cardinals, the New York Yankees, the Oakland A's, the Boston Red Sox, the San Francisco Giants, among others, winning multiple world championships within a short amount of time, like maybe at least 3 or more within a short amount of time. And the 21st century has only had 2 teams win 3 or more World Series championships. The Boston Red Sox were 4, and the San Francisco Giants were 3. And this year, the LA Dodgers beat the New York Yankees in 5 games in the 2024 World Series to win their second World Series championship in 5 years. And the LA Dodgers has made the playoffs for the past 12 seasons, winning 11 NL West championships and appearing in 2021 as the NL Wild Card. That was the year the Giants won more games with them. Like I think they won over 108, and the Dodgers won 106. And it seems every single year the LA Dodgers get the best talent in Major League Baseball because they have their own television network, which is Sportsnet Los Angeles. They're in the second biggest market in the United States. They make over $360 million a year on the television contract. So that takes care of the payroll. And then they have and they sell out Dodger Stadium on a consistent basis. That's the biggest stadium in Major League Baseball, 55,000. And the LA Dodgers, each and every year, are winning NL West titles. Some years, they go out early in the playoffs due to maybe a bad matchup or the pitching falters in the playoffs. And this year, they made the biggest signing to date. For them, they signed designated hitter pitcher Shohei Ohtani to a 12-year contract worth $700 million. Most of that's deferred. And plus, they have a core of good players, including Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Max Muncy, Tyler Glasnow, Yakamoto, and others. And the Dodgers this year had the best record in Major League Baseball, 98 wins, 64 losses. They had a couple of scares in the first 2 rounds of the playoffs this year. The Padres pushed them to the maximum amount of 5 games, and the Mets pushed them to 6 games. And the Dodgers, took care of the Mets because something told me that the Mets team could have been one of those teams where if they went to the World Series, they would have won it. That would have been another miracle Mets run. But the Dodgers took care of them in 6 games. And in the World Series this year, 2024, the LA Dodgers beat the New York Yankees in 5 games. They kind of dominated this series with the offense and with decent pitching. The LA Dodgers this year went through 12 starting pitchers, and their bullpen basically kind of carried the pitching staff throughout the year. None of their 12 pitchers qualified for the um for the NL ERA title because you have to pitch 160 innings at least. And the workhorses of the pitching staff for the Dodgers in the playoffs were Walker Buehler and Jack Flaherty and Yakamoto. And the others were either hurt or very ineffective or someone even on the roster, including Clayton Kershaw and Tyler Glasnow, who is out with an injury. And with the Dodgers having their offense back for 2025, including Ohtani, Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts, and a few others, and with Ohtani going to pitch in 2025, that begs the question, will the Dodgers be World Series champions in 2025? There is a good possibility of the Dodgers making it back to the World Series and winning it again because of Ohtani pitching. He's like a top of the end. He's a top of the starter rotation. He won't steal 50 bases again next year. He might not even hit 50 home runs again. And the Dodgers have a lot of pitchers in the pipeline, and also continue on with Freddie Freeman and Mookie Betts. Both Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman are on their way to Hall of Fame careers. I think with the World Series MVP, Freddie Freeman punched his ticket to Cooperstown because he was basically, before 2024 World Series, he was kind of those borderline cases where he might or might not get in, but with him winning the World Series MVP, he's a lock for the Baseball Hall of Fame, but he might not get on the first ballot. And I think the Dodgers could win several more World Series in a row, perhaps. But tough competition ahead. Baseball has not had a repeat champion since the Yankees of 1998, 1999, and 2000. Will the Dodgers buck that trend? Good possibility they will, but then again, it all depends next year with injuries, or maybe, or sometimes it's inconsistent play for like their top stars, or they might face a hot team that is in the playoffs that it's their time to their team of destiny. But I I'm not a betting man, but I have a good feeling that the Dodgers might win several more championships within the next 5 to 10 years. Could be many in a row. That's about it on that. Back later, YouTube with an exclusive video blog soon.